As we reach the milestone of 70, many of us start thinking about the future. Questions arise. How much longer do I have? What can I do to improve my quality of life in these later years? While it's impossible to know exactly how long we'll live, there are signs, scientific indicators, telling us how much time we might have left. Your body is constantly communicating with you, providing clues that can help predict your life expectancy. In fact, some of the simplest aspects of your daily routine can give you a glimpse into your future health. Some people in their 70s remain vibrant, mentally sharp, and physically strong, while others start to face health challenges and signs of aging much earlier. What separates these individuals? It's not just genetics, it's how they take care of their bodies, their lifestyle choices, and the subtle signals they might be ignoring or embracing. In this video, we'll delve into 6 key signs that predict how long you'll live after 70. These signs are not myths or guesses, but scientifically proven indicators that can give you a better understanding of your health and life expectancy. By the end of this video, you'll be equipped to identify these signs in your own life. And better yet, learn what you can do to improve your chances of living longer, healthier years. Stay tuned to discover some eye-opening insights that could change your approach to aging. Let's get started. Sign 1. Your walking speed. Walking speed is often overlooked as a simple measure of health, but it can actually be one of the most accurate predictors of how long you'll live after 70. A brisk walking pace is closely linked to many factors that contribute to longevity, such as cardiovascular health, muscle strength, and even brain function. Studies have consistently shown that people who maintain a steady, brisk walking pace in their 70s and beyond tend to live longer and healthier lives compared to those who slow down significantly. Let's compare 2 individuals, both in their 70s. Imagine Peter and John. Peter, at 74, walks every morning at a steady pace, crosses streets confidently, and climbs stairs without hesitation. His movements are fluid, coordinated, and confident. On the other hand, John, who is also 74, has been slowing down in recent years. He used to walk briskly, but now struggles to keep up with others, frequently taking breaks and finding it difficult to keep his balance while walking. John's physical condition has clearly declined, and his slowing pace may be a signal that his health is deteriorating. Why is walking speed so important? Walking isn't just a basic physical activity, it's a measure of your body's resilience. When you walk briskly, it suggests that your cardiovascular system, muscles, joints, and nervous system are all functioning optimally. On the contrary, if you struggle to keep up with even moderate walking, it could be a sign of underlying issues like muscle weakness, poor circulation, or even the early stages of neurological decline. The good news is that you can improve your walking speed. The more you walk, the stronger your muscles and joints become, which translates to better overall health. Even if you've noticed your pace slowing down, it's never too late to make a change. Start walking regularly, aim for brisk walking sessions, and consider adding some strength training to your routine. Not only will this improve your walking speed, but it will also boost your life expectancy by strengthening your body's most vital systems. Sign 2. Grip strength. You may have heard that a handshake can tell you a lot about a person's character, but did you know it can also predict your life expectancy? Grip strength has been scientifically proven to be one of the clearest indicators of overall vitality, particularly in older adults. The reason is simple. A strong grip indicates good muscle health, proper circulation, and a functional nervous system, all of which are essential for a long life. Consider 2 individuals, Sarah and Ben. Sarah, 78, has always been active and continues to lift light weights to maintain her muscle mass. Her handshake is firm and confident, and she has no trouble performing everyday tasks like opening jars or carrying groceries. Ben, 78, on the other hand, has noticed that his grip is weakening. Simple tasks like carrying bags or twisting the cap off a bottle have become increasingly difficult. Ben brushes it off as part of the aging process, not realizing that this decline in grip strength is a sign of muscle loss, which could be a precursor to frailty and other health complications. Why does grip strength matter? Our hands are an extension of our body's muscular health. As we age, our muscle mass naturally decreases, but grip strength is often the first area to show this decline. If you're noticing that your handshake isn't as firm as it used to be, or that simple tasks are becoming more difficult, it could be a sign that your muscle health is deteriorating, and with it, your overall longevity. The good news? Grip strength is something you can work on. Simple exercises like using hand grippers, squeezing a tennis ball, or lifting small weights can help rebuild and maintain your grip strength. Make sure you're incorporating strength training into your routine, as this can help you maintain muscle mass and, in turn, prolong your life. Sign 3. Your ability to stand on one leg. Another sign that can predict your longevity after 70 is your ability to stand on one leg. This may sound like a simple test, but it's actually a surprisingly strong predictor of how long you'll live. Balance is essential for avoiding falls, and the ability to stand on one leg for at least 10 seconds indicates strong muscle function, coordination, and brain health. Let's look at two women, Maria and Linda. Both women are in their early 70s, but they have very different experiences when it comes to balance. Maria is active, walks daily, and practices yoga. When she stands on one leg, she has no trouble maintaining her balance for 30 seconds. Linda, on the other hand, hasn't been as active. When she tries to stand on one leg, she struggles to hold the position for more than a few seconds, wobbling and needing to grab onto something for support. Balance isn't just a matter of avoiding embarrassment, it's a key indicator of overall health. Poor balance is often linked to a decline in muscle strength, cognitive function, and coordination, all of which can increase the risk of falls and injuries. If you notice that your balance isn't what it used to be, don't worry, there are things you can do to improve it. Simple exercises like standing on one leg for a few seconds each day, walking heel to toe, or practicing yoga can all help improve your balance, which in turn can help increase your longevity. Sign 4. Sleep quality. Sleep is more than just a way to rest your body. It's an essential component of your overall health and longevity. As we age, sleep becomes even more important. High-quality, consistent sleep is essential for repairing the body, strengthening the immune system, and promoting cognitive function. Poor sleep, however, has been linked to a variety of health problems, including heart disease, memory loss, and weakened immunity. In fact, studies show that those who sleep well into their 70s and beyond tend to live longer, healthier lives. Consider two men, Rick and Sam. Rick, at 75, has a solid sleep routine. He goes to bed around 10 p.m. each night, sleeps soundly for about 7 to 8 hours, and wakes up feeling refreshed. Sam, on the other hand, struggles with sleep. He often stays up late watching TV, then finds himself tossing and turning in bed. He wakes up multiple times during the night and struggles to get back to sleep. Over time, Rick's steady sleep habits have helped him maintain energy, mental sharpness, and overall health. In contrast, Sam's poor sleep has left him feeling fatigued, mentally foggy, and increasingly vulnerable to health issues like high blood pressure and cognitive decline. The good news is that sleep can be improved with the right habits. If you're experiencing poor sleep, consider making some changes to your routine. Reduce screen time before bed, create a consistent sleep schedule, and ensure your bedroom is a relaxing environment. These small steps can improve the quality of your sleep and, ultimately, your longevity. Sign 5. Your appetite and eating habits. Your appetite and eating habits are another key sign that can predict your longevity after 70. A healthy, balanced diet is essential for maintaining strong muscles, a healthy immune system, and overall vitality. A sudden loss of appetite, on the other hand, can signal underlying health problems, such as digestive issues, cognitive decline, or even depression. Changes in appetite are not always as obvious as a drastic weight loss. They can show up in subtle ways, like a reduced interest in food or eating smaller portions than usual. Consider two women, Margaret and Susan. Margaret, 74, enjoys a well-rounded diet, eating a variety of whole foods like fruits, vegetables, and lean proteins. She maintains a healthy weight and feels energized throughout the day. Susan, however, has noticed a decrease in her appetite. She often skips meals, eats smaller portions, and relies on processed foods. Over the past few months, she's unintentionally lost weight, but she hasn't thought much of it. A decreased appetite in older adults can indicate a variety of health issues. If you find yourself eating less, feeling less hungry, or losing weight unexpectedly, it's important to pay attention to what your body might be signaling. The best way to combat this is to focus on nutrient-dense foods, staying hydrated, and ensuring you're getting the vitamins and minerals your body needs to stay strong. Sign 6. How you handle stress. Lastly, how you handle stress can have a significant impact on your lifespan. Chronic stress doesn't just make you feel anxious or overwhelmed, it can physically wear down your body over time. It raises your blood pressure, weakens your immune system, and accelerates aging. Those who know how to manage stress tend to live longer, healthier lives. Think about Jack and Dave. Both are 75 years old, but Jack handles stress much better than Dave. When problems arise, Jack takes a deep breath, practices mindfulness, and doesn't let stress consume him. Dave, on the other hand, tends to worry excessively about things outside of his control. He often finds himself stuck in negative thought patterns, which leaves him feeling drained and stressed out. Chronic stress can contribute to many health problems, including heart disease, hypertension, and cognitive decline. However, managing stress through practices like meditation, exercise, or even simply talking to a friend can greatly improve your mental and physical health. If you're constantly feeling stressed, it's time to implement stress-reducing activities into your routine to help lengthen your life. Now that you know these 6 signs, walking speed, grip strength, balance, sleep quality, eating habits, and stress management, take a moment to reflect on where you stand. Are you experiencing any of these changes in your body or lifestyle? The good news is that many of these signs can be improved with small, positive adjustments to your routine. Whether it's walking more, strengthening your grip, improving your sleep, or managing stress, these are all things you can control to increase your life expectancy. Don't wait for a doctor's advice to make a change. Take action today. Start improving these areas of your life, and you'll not only add years to your life, but enhance the quality of those years. Living longer isn't just about the number of years you have left. It's about living those years to their fullest. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, leave a comment below, share your thoughts, and don't forget to subscribe for more tips on healthy living. Take care and see you in the next video.